What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Xenny, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. I will appreciate it. Today we got footage of Diddy's son pulling a gun on Ray J. So without further ado, let's get straight to this video, man. Key.
Diddy's sons were about to get into an all-out brawl, a fistfight with Ray J at a recent Halloween party.
You were worried about, shots being fired.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like if Chris wasn't like the bigger voice of reason in that moment, I don't think anything that any of us were saying would have toned the situation.
KJ hopped in the clubhouse with Whack 100 to confirm it. He was asked if it was true that he was rushed by Diddy's sons, and he said, yeah, while adding, in LA, I'm at the club, dog. I had nobody with me.
Christian Combs, Diddy's son, might just be stepping up to defend his dad in a way that nobody saw coming. Word on the street is that Christian ran into Ray J recently, and what started as some tension quickly escalated to a near disaster, with reports saying Christian allegedly pulled a gun on Ray J. Now, here's the twist. Ray J's name has been floating around in connection with Diddy's ongoing legal issues, and it sounds like that didn't sit well with Diddy's kids. Some are even saying that could be the real reason behind the confrontation.
Is Puffy, the P. Diddy, is his life as we know it, is it over? Not he's gonna die or anything like that, will he ever be what he once was?
1,000 lashes. From everybody that you've slain and hurt, 1,000 lashes.
So earlier this week, Diddy's three sons, Christian, Quincy, and Justin, were spotted at Terra Electra's Unruly Agency Halloween Bash. And let's just say things almost lived up to the party's name. The Combs crew ran into Ray J outside the venue, who was there with Amber Rose and his manager David Weintraub. And it didn't take long before tensions flared. Apparently, the trio didn't take kindly to Ray J's recent comments on Diddy's scandals, and things got heated fast.
We just saw like Christian, Justin, Quincy kind of start circling Ray a little bit. Words were exchanged. Things started getting heated as we went into the parking garage.
Eyewitnesses shared that the vibe quickly shifted as the group squared off, with Christian and Justin even chest bumping with Ray J, clearly ready to throw down. But just as things were about to go off the rails, Chris Brown, who was nearby in his car, reportedly jumped in to calm things down and break up the fight. After Chris, others stepped in, making sure it didn't escalate further. And funny enough, TMZ sources hinted that this isn't the first run-in between Ray J and Diddy's sons. Later on, Ray J shared his side with Whack 100, saying, "I tried to talk some sense into what happened. Luckily, the homie Chris was there." He also claimed there were around 8 people in the Combs crew when they approached him. Weintraub, Ray's manager, wasn't shy about his frustration either, calling it a great party ruined by little kids trying to fight a big boy.
It was a great party that got ruined by little kids trying to fight a big boy.
Okay.
And sometimes you just can't have that happen.
Now let's rewind a bit. We all know Ray J has been vocal about Diddy ever since that infamous video of Diddy allegedly abusing Cassie in a California hotel surfaced. Speaking with Shannon Sharp on the Club Shay Shay podcast, Ray J admitted that while everybody messes up, he and Diddy can't be cool after that. He even went as far as suggesting Diddy needs a public whipping with 100 lashes, 1,000 lashes as some sort of reckoning.
Is Puffy, the P. Diddy, is his life as we know it, is it over? Not he's gonna die or anything like that, but will he ever be what he once was?
1,000 lashes. From everybody that you've slain and hurt, 1,000 lashes.
With all that, you can see why Christian and his brothers might be extra sensitive to Ray J's comments. And just to add a bit of spice, this isn't the first time Christian's name has floated around in talks of gang affiliation.
Companies of all sizes use BigQuery to uncover new insights from their data, like cost savings, operational.
Christian's name has floated around in talks of gang affiliation. At one point, he got himself into a sticky situation after being publicly associated with the GDK, Gangster Disciple KR, one of Chicago's most notorious gangs. Definitely a move that didn't go over well. Things really went off the rails when a video surfaced of King Combs yelling GDK and throwing up gang signs associated with the Gangster Disciples. It didn't take long for the clip to blow up online. And before you knew it, everyone was asking the same question. Why would Diddy's son, who's been raised with money and privilege, suddenly be repping gang culture. It felt out of place for a guy like King Combs, who grew up far away from that kind of life. King Yella, a real member of the GDs, was one of the first to call him out. He openly questioned King Combs' motives, saying something like, "So I look on the internet and I see Puff Daddy's son come out saying GDK. To Yella, it just didn't make sense. He even pointed out that with Diddy and Hot Water legally, the last thing Christian Combs should be doing is playing around with street life. Yella basically told him this wasn't the time to act like something he's not.
So I looked on the internet and I see Puff Daddy's son come out with GDK. It's not a good time while your daddy fighting all these allegations and crazy stuff he got going on with him right now.
What surprised Yella even more was that King Combs actually hit him up for advice on making drill music, a genre deeply tied to street culture. Yella didn't sugarcoat his response, straight up asking, "Why would you even try to involve yourself in anything GDK right now?" He was essentially telling Christian to stay in his lane, because dabbling in gang culture, especially tied to Chicago, is no joke. In a half-joking but serious tone, Yella even added, "Don't let them GDs get with you, dude. Goofy."
Don't let them GDs get up with you, dude. I just saw you. Then I just see you at the Lovers and Friends concert. You took a picture with me. Why you want to tell me to my face you GDK? Goofy.
It was a subtle warning, but the message was loud and clear. The GDs are not people to mess with, especially if you're just playing around. As King Combs' video went viral, reactions online ranged from confused to critical. Many couldn't get over the fact that someone raised in mansions was even trying to associate with a dangerous gang. One person joked, "Screaming GDK from your pop's $12 million mansion is a form of insanity I thought I'd never witness," which pretty much summed up the disbelief. Others were like, "I'll never understand why rich kids try to act hood." While someone else threw out a wild comment, "He better stop before Diddy catches another body," a nod to the rumor that Diddy supposedly blew up Kid Cudi's car in a love triangle drama. With the backlash only getting louder, King Combs took to Instagram to set the record straight, saying, "I ain't affiliated with no gangs and I'm not a gang member." It was his attempt to squash the rumors, but King Yella wasn't buying it. In a post he's since deleted, Yella sarcastically thanked King for capping and called him out for even playing around with gang culture in the first place.
Thank you, baby.
Yella's response was blunt. "You live a good life, stick to it, cause this gangbanging ish is not where it's at. We can switch spots if you want to."
If you guys new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. I would appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, man. Peace.